Surprising facts about Geometry Dash. Welcome all the new viewers or returning subscribers who chose to click on this video. This upload is a bit different than my others because this time I will be talking about surprising or interesting facts you hopefully didn't know about Geometry Dash. I have to note that in future versions some facts might be outdated, so if that is the case, then sorry about that. I felt like I needed to talk about these things because I want you to know more about the game, because you cannot be a real Geometry Dash gamer without knowing all of these facts. So stay with me and become a real Geometry Dash player today. Did you know that there are exactly 24 codes that you can use in all the 3 vaults? It's not that interesting, but better if you know. There are 11 in the normal vault, 8 at the Vault of the Secrets, and 5 at the Chamber of Time. I'm sure all of you know where the vaults are, so I don't need to talk about them. And also, did you know that if you exit the challenge from the vault, then the menu loop will start playing instead of the vault song? This one surprised me so much. Listen. Back to the vault. Did you know that there are exactly 30 responses that the Vault of the Secrets Vault Keeper says to incorrect answers?
Who cares? Nobody asked you.
Come on! Believe me, there will be way more exciting facts here. Oh, and I almost forgot, the song that plays in the normal vault was composed by RobTop specifically for the vault, and it is called Random Song 01. The same song is used in the treasure room, which I have never noticed. I should pay attention to the details in this game. I bet you don't pay attention to this game enough, because if you have good eyes you might have noticed that when you go to the settings and then you click the help section, the code blockbyte will slowly appear in the bottom right corner of the screen. But if you have used this code in the normal vault, it doesn't appear anymore. So I had to go to my brother's PC to try it out, because he has no account in the game. And it really worked! I thought I knew all the Easter eggs in this game, but it turns out that there are still things to learn. There are 3 types of chests in the chest room. The only difference between them is the color combination. And there are 5 different versions of the game. A new version came out at the end of every year. Meltdown came out in 2015, GD World came out in 2016, and Sub-Zero came out in 2017. And for some reason there are no more versions. If RobTop didn't stop making new versions, we would have 3 more Geometry Dash versions. But to be honest, I think 3 other versions are enough. Also, making more would have delayed the release date of 2.2. There are 264 in-game achievements on mobile version, but there are 2 more for the Steam version of the game, which can give you 2 extra icons. But isn't it interesting that these 2 icons are not obtainable in the mobile version, but still can be seen in the background of the menu screen? I didn't know that before, it is so weird. And it is also weird that the difficulty faces next to the map packs are supposed to represent the difficulty of the levels that are in the map packs. But it's the opposite in some cases. Look at this map pack for example. The face is easy, but there are no easy levels in it. And actually there is a hard level? This is cursed, let's move on. Out of the 21 levels in the main game, only 13 of them are playable on the light version of the game. It will most likely be 14 when 2.2 comes out, and believe me, it will actually come out one day. Not every UFO icon have the same dome size. If you switch between different UFO icons, you can clearly see a significant difference between the sizes, and there are 3 different sizes. This is a detail that I'm sure only a small percentage of the Geometry Dash players have noticed, and I haven't noticed it either. You know, there are trophies on almost everyone's profile, which changes as you step up on the leaderboard, but for most players it is still unclear what the colors mean. So, if you have 500 or more stars, your trophy will be red. It stays red until you reach the top 1000 on the leaderboard. When you reach that, your trophy turns pink. And as soon as you hit the top 500, your trophy upgrades to the next level, which is blue. From top 200 to top 100, your trophy is green. And it is bronze if you're placed between top 50 and top 100. It will turn to a silver trophy when you're between the top 10 and the top 50. And the people who are in the top 10 list have the big gold trophy on their profiles. The top 1 player has this gold trophy with a 1 written on it. But as I was searching for the top 1 player, I couldn't find anyone with the first place trophy. Nobody in the top 10 list has the number 1 trophy. After a lot of research, an idea popped out of my head. I realized that Noctafly was the number 1 player when the leaderboards froze. So I did some research to find out what his current username is, and I found it. A guy with around 60,000 stars has the number 1 trophy. The purple jump pad is bigger than the yellow, but makes you jump smaller. The first main level in the game, Stereo Madness, gives instructions to tap to jump over the spikes if you collide with the first spike twice in a row. And also, the third secret coin in the level was modified and nerfed in update 1.9, so just look at the difference. The second main level, Back on Track, has one ship part which lasts for 16%, so the level is basically 84% cube with a small ship part, which is weird because Stereo Madness has 2 ship parts. Map packs were introduced in update 1.6 and there are 65 map packs in the game. Beating all of them will grant you 1,818 stars, 83 secret coins and 60 user coins. All the 21 main levels in the full game have a ship section in them. And did you know that before the final version of 2.1 was released, the dash orb was red and had a completely different design? It looks way better in the final version and it makes sense that it is purple, because it fits the green and purple science portal combination. The challenge by RobTop is the only main level you can unlock with diamonds, and also, it is the only main level that has no difficulty rating, but it gives you 3 stars when you beat it. And also, the song of the challenge was also composed by RobTop. This really shows how hardworking RobTop really is. Prior to 1.9, the top 100 list was limited to 50 players.
50 players are enough. 100 players are better, but I think we should be able to extend the list to 200.
Prior to 2.0, there was a weekly top list which showed who were the players who got the most stars that week. And it was removed because it was so easy to cheat there. The original star limit in the game was 65,535, but after a while many people surpassed that limit, so RobTop raised it to 16,777,215. There are no blue, purple or red jump pads in Geometry Dash Meltdown. Why is the yellow jump pad the only one featured in that version of the game? We need answers!
Which is the easiest demon in the game? The Nightmare? Or the Lightning Road? Maybe something else? Well, according to Google, Demon Mixed is the easiest one in the game and the Nightmare is the third. And many people's lives were based on the lie that the Nightmare was the easiest demon, such as mine.
In 2.1 and 2.11, tons of new icons came to the game, but did you know that there are 148 cube icons in Geometry Dash? Which means one thing. For this video we have to hit 148 likes. Can we do it? Depends on you.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet. I cannot wait to read your comments down below. See you in the next video. Bye bye.